You opened it. We came.
It's just a puzzle box!
Oh no. It is a means to summon us.
Did you see? Did you see? Look underneath. It's a different title. Yeah. This is not a part of my 46 challenge series because this is not a movie review. I'm getting a little bit burned out on doing my solo reviews, so I've decided that I'm going to take a little break and do something different. So welcome to my new series of videos that I'm going to be doing. As you can see, I've titled these Open the Box. These are going to be more like editorial type videos, just kind of whatever I feel like talking about for that day. I'm still going to be doing the movie reviews with my brother. I'm still going to be a part of the our 3 cents videos. I love doing those. It's fun to have somebody to play off of, and I think that's my main thing. I'm just kind of getting a little burned out on trying to do a whole video by myself. Is starting to become a little bit too much work. When I do them with Michael, they're fun because I enjoy playing off of his thoughts and going back and forth. So I'm going to be doing these. I thought about it actually just tonight. I kind of decided to. And I want to start this series. This is kind of more an intro video than anything, but I want to start it with a story. Story time, kids. Everybody gather round. Come on, come on. I was at work a couple of days ago, and I went over to talk with my manager, and out of the blue he asked me a question that stumped me for a second. He turned to me and said, "Jonathan, if you were a zombie, what kind of zombie would you want to be?" I wasn't totally sure how to process that at first, but I thought about it for a minute, and I started to give him my answer. And now I'm not going to be able to give you this answer verbatim because honestly, I talked for about 10 minutes about this. That's how long my answer took to give. But I started to break it down into many different categories. I was like, well, you got to think, I mean, you're obviously talking about, what kind of zombie from a movie would you want to be, because there are many different kinds. But you got to think, if you choose that kind of zombie, then you're going to be living in that world that the movie created. And you have to think some zombies are stronger, some zombies are faster, some zombies are smarter. You go 28 days later, they're faster, they're a little bit smarter, but they're not quite as strong. They're easier to kill. If you go original Night of the Living Dead, then, you're a classic zombie, but you don't have any outstanding traits. If you go Shaun of the Dead, you're just stupid. Those zombies were just dumb, easy to kill for the most part. If you go with World War Z, the zombies seemed almost indestructible. But if you're going if you're going to choose something that's strong and seemingly indestructible, you also got to think that the human population isn't going to last very long, so your food source is going to run out really quickly. Do you want to choose something that's not quite as strong but smarter? That way you can avoid them. Be able to live longer. Maybe figure out a better way of doing things than just shambling around after humans. These are all factors that you have to take into account. I even started breaking off into books and comic books with this thought. I was really taking it out. And like I said, I talked for probably a good 10 minutes before my boss I saw the glint in his eye that I needed to stop. And he was like, "Jonathan, I was just asking what kind of zombie movies you like. That's what I was really getting at." I was like, "Oh, you want to know my favorite zombie movie? Well, why didn't you just ask me that? It's 28 Days Later. Plus the original Night of the Living Dead, and I'm also a big fan of Reanimator." which was something else that was brought into the conversation too. Reanimator's a good one. But that's just the way I am. And that's the point that I'm trying to make with my little story. I think about things differently, especially when it comes to movies. I am, I mean, you guys know me and my brother from our movie reviews. You know that we like to delve pretty deep. But even watching our movie reviews, that's still only just barely scratching the surface of our love affair with cinema. Mm-hmm. I believe the correct term is cinephile. It's what some people say. And most people just don't get how deep it is. I mean, this is what we have, We love movies. Our best friends are fictional characters. We watch them, we talk about them, we buy them, we collect them, we analyze them, we over-analyze them. And that is where this series is going to be headed. This is going to be me thinking of topics that I want to talk about, giving you some information, giving you my thoughts, maybe over-analyzing some things, maybe picking some things apart. Who knows? I got a lot of stuff to work on. Us. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this one. I will give you the topic for the next video because I'm already planning it out. We're going to be talking about animated movies, specifically non-Disney related for the most part. So keep your eye out for that. I'm not sure when I'm going to get that recorded. I want to apologize. I know that I've been kind of teasing you guys with some different videos that I've been wanting to do, like the review of Heroes, comic book movies, horror movies later this year, which I'm probably still going to get to horror movies in October. I don't know when I'll get back to doing regular movie reviews. It may be a while. I just kind of need to take a break right now, so sorry about that, but check out our newest episode of Our 3 Cents. It's uploaded. We start talking about Trey Parker and Matt Stone movies, and keep your eye out next week for the next one. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.